Hey guys, MCU Collector here with another review video. This is the Hasbro Marvel Legends series Deadpool Wave 3 Strong Guy Build-A-Figure. Here we have Pirate Deadpool or Captain Deadpool, however you want to refer to him. How about Pirate Captain Deadpool? Let's go with that. This figure was a complete surprise. I didn't even hear about it until the official reveal during the Hasbro Pulse Fan First Friday. I knew about the Shikla figure ahead of time, but I did not know about the Pirate Deadpool, so it's pretty cool that Hasbro still can keep some secrets, because the figure obviously was well into production, already out going places. However, the seller that gets these, how he got them, I have no clue. But you know, they were in transit, they were moving along somewhere along the lines, and there was no leaks, at least nothing that I had seen or heard about it. So that is really awesome that we got it. So very interesting. I know he was on the cover of a particular comic book, and then he was in like 2 issues. So fairly obscure. I mean, 2 issues, that's not a whole lot of appearances, but it does look really cool. It's Deadpool, it's fun, so we'll go through it. Side artwork by David Nakayama looks awesome. Back of the package, we have all the figures in the Wave 2 Build Strong Guy. This is the last individual review before we get to the Build-A-Figure. So his bio reads, "It's a pirate's life for Deadpool with plenty of adventure. Oh, and doubloons. So many doubloons." Pirate Deadpool. Let's open it up. Okay, here is the Pirate Deadpool, Pirate Captain Deadpool, whatever, figure out of the package. I don't normally complain too often if you guys have watched a lot of my videos. I might nitpick from here and there, but generally I'm pretty satisfied with everything that Hasbro gives us. This one is a little bit of an exception because I like the figure. The execution of it sucks, or maybe just mine sucks. I just kind of got a little bit fed up trying to get the simplest pose with one damn leg up standing on something, and it was the hardest thing to do. So we'll talk about that during the articulation. But aesthetically, standing by itself, the figure looks really awesome, just like the cover that he had first appeared on. So that is good, but damn it, it's pissed me off just getting him to stand like that. But anyway, let's zoom in at his accessories, which are decent, and then we'll zoom in on the figure itself. Okay, so we'll get it out of the way. He comes with the left leg to the Strong Guy Build-A-Figure. We have all the pieces for him now so far. So first off, with the accessories with Deadpool, we get this gun, and I forget what these guns are called, but this is just like a very old school pirate looking gun. And kudos to Hasbro, they put silver paint on it with brown, or I don't know if it's, yeah, I would say brown plastic with silver paint. So you could see there, that is pretty good. That's what I like to see. Silver on the accessories, the weapons, the swords, that kind of thing. So this looks really good. This sword is just okay. We got black paint on the katana, and then we get, well, it might be silver paint on this one. So this one is actually not too bad. You know, the other one were the blue and gold Deadpool. Okay, yeah, so there's a big difference. You can see just the plastic, we actually get silver paint. Okay, so good job, Hasbro, there. This one too. So the pirate sword, we actually get some silver paint and then gold for the handle. That is nice. Okay, so I can't complain about the accessories. Accessories are good. Figure, I'll do some complaining about. Let's take a look. Okay, so here's a close look at Pirate Captain Deadpool. Again, aesthetically, this figure looks awesome, straight from that comic book cover. So you can see like DP Deadpool there in that lettering in gold. That is a new torso, by the way. So that is a one and done torso. Hasbro will not get reused with that thing. Again, the skirt piece is a rubber piece that goes over. So these 2 guns, that's all part of that rubber piece there. So no use out of those, but we do get this nice looking one that he came with. So that is pretty good. The head sculpt looks good. The hat, it's all one, so you're not, I mean, it's glued on there. You could probably pop it off. It won't look good. The skull and everything, it came out looking really nice with the white bandana over it. Silver for the eyes. Head sculpt, fantastic job. We get this little fluffy piece right there on the cape. It is a tattered looking cape, which looks really good as well. It's just floating on there, so if you pop the head off, you can just remove that cape. You have this belt, this strap. It's just a strap with a gold buckle on there. So we'll put that back on. We'll put Deadpool's head back on. So all of that looks really good. The paint on the skirt piece or whatever it is, it's probably the coat piece. It's supposed to be one, but whatever. Gold paint looks pretty good. Red coming through a little bit here and there, not that big of an issue, but the white, black, and the gold all came out looking really good. He's got one black glove. My problem is going to be in the legs, just standard bucky cap legs. Not a whole lot going to them, but they're extremely flimsy for whatever reason. Like this foot wobbles around on the pivot, but then the hinge is really stiff, and then this overcoat part, it just really hinders the articulation on the leg. You cannot get the legs to really do anything, and that's my issue with the figure. Before I forget, we do have sheaths on the back of the figure for both swords. So the pirate sword one, I guess you could technically put them either way you want, so you can just sheath them like so. But then the problem is when you do that, as you can see, the swords stick out completely, and then that kind of pushes the cape out there, which can be good because it can look like it's blowing in the wind sort of thing. So when you have them standing out, it just pulls it back. So it's just kind of, I guess, a design flaw. Not that big of an issue, but let's check his articulation. Okay, so Pirate Captain Deadpool's articulation. Head, he can look down somewhat. Oh, he just can't stand this. God damn it. Okay, so trying to get him to look up. These are the complications that you guys are going to have. Somebody had commented asking, why don't you cut away on stuff like this? I want to give you guys a realistic look at some of the pains in the ass that these figures give you. So he can look up somewhat. You get the rotation in there. There is some pivot going. Shoulder ball. You can get the shoulder to go up that high. You get a full rotation, upper bicep swivel there. You get a double jointed elbow, which gives you 90 degrees. But the glove actually gets in the way with the bicep. On the right arm, you don't get that glove, so you get a little bit more than 90 degrees, as you can see there. Wrist swivel, and they both hinge. There is no ab crunch on this figure, but you do have a waist swivel in there. Now here's where even more of the limitations with the figure goes. The legs go out that far, but that's it. There is no give to this coat. Getting the legs to go forward, that much, maybe, if that, because again, we can't get it because of this coat portion. It just doesn't work. There's an upper thigh cut in there. You get a double jointed knee, but you know, what use are you really going to get out of it, right? You can't even hardly get it all the way out, but it's there. You have the boot swivel, the calf swivel standard with bucky cap, and then foot that's supposed to hinge with ankle pivot, but mine is just bad. I know this is going to be a one-off and not something that you'll see with all of them. So on the other foot, which I don't usually use this one, you can do all the way down, you can go up, ankle pivot, pegals at the bottom of the feet, and this is the tiny bucky cap feet that I just finished talking about in my Sunspot review. How they're so small and they kind of suck. So my legs are just kind of warped and really gummy, so getting him to stand is kind of a pain in the ass, and you can see he's all pigeon-toed. So again, complaining a lot, I know, but it's just the legs are really bad, and it's probably just mine, but just know that it's definitely going to have limited articulation when you get yours. Okay, and here's Deadpool next to some other Deadpool figures. We have the Retro, the Riders, and the one in the same wave, the blue and gold X-Men Deadpool. And here he is next to the Marvel Legends Stan Lee figure. And of course, all the figures in this wave. Pirate Deadpool, aesthetically, he's very high up on my list, but those damn legs, I don't know. I'd push him down, but you'll see a full ranking in my Strong Guy Build-A-Figure review video. Okay, so my final thoughts on this Deadpool figure. Again, aesthetically, very cool. It's a Deadpool figure. He's going to sell well. I know he will, but I do have problems with it in just the legs. But you know, again, I'm thinking it's just mine. Here he is next to Jeff the Land Shark, just to kind of see. I don't know if those particular issues, if Jeff the Land Shark was actually in those issues or not. You guys let me know down in the comments below if they are. To me, it would kind of seem to make sense if that's what they did. I don't know that. Please let me know if that is the case. If you guys like this video, please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already done so. And as always, thank you for watching.